built a prototype last year in the form of a battle royale, and after learning everything I needed from it, the sandbox phase has ended. There was no harm in pondering the possibility of starting the next build. What would it look like considering all the things I'd learned from the first 3 builds, and once I let my mind go there, a new path appeared to me. There are a lot of things I could do differently which would make everything painful in the last build go away. For example, I was really stubborn about making all the 3D assets myself from scratch, but most game devs purchase at least some assets. I also refused help from my community, who include a lot of talented devs that were constantly offering their help, but I'm just used to doing everything myself. Lastly, I know a lot more about implementing multiplayer networking, so the way I set up the core infrastructure should significantly improve the dev pipeline. So, 4th time around, I've decided to take a new approach to being Phwee. My gut is telling me that this game should be Phwee too. Build the main title as minimal as I can and get it out there for free, and I can go from there. So here I am building it all again, with even better networking infrastructure. It's technically Crystal Skies number 4, but it's the first time I know I'm going to succeed because I don't have a deadline or a monetary expectation. It's just about building the game I believe in. Even if it gets 0 sales, I'd succeed at shooting my shot, which is why I started all this in the first place. So the plan is to do it slow, get it moving, but it also won't be my main thing. A multi-income stream approach makes sense for my anxious brain, and at the same time, I can slowly progress the dream game on the side. I spent the last few years upskilling in so many things: dev, 3D modeling, rigging, animation, mocap, shaders, server networking, and more. I've started thinking about all the dreams I had when I first started out as a VTuber and how I could do any one of them now. It often feels like I'm not getting anywhere when everything I do works a little bit, but ultimately turns out to not be right. But when I consider all the limitations I had just a few years ago and realize that most of them are gone now, suddenly the sky feels really open.